Welcome back to my channel. My name is Claire Garber. I'm a mindset and manifestation coach, and in today's video, we're going to talk about the frequency of money and how to manifest any sum you desire by understanding the nature of money. But before I get into that, if you're not already subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and do that now. Like this video so you see more just like it, and now let's get into it. Money is not paper. Money is not currency. Money is energy. And if you understand the frequency of money, you can manifest any amount. It doesn't make a difference if it's 50,000, 100,000, a million, 2,000. When you understand how money works, it's not about the number, it's about the energy. It's about the frequency. So if money is something you want to manifest into your life right now, pay attention to this video. Money is energy and relationship. Think about it this way. If there's somebody that you want to get close to, but there's some tension, like you fear them, there's some anxiety around this person. Like you like them, you want them in your life, but you're resistant to them. And they feel that because remember, it's subconscious. So while you want them to come closer to you, there's something you fear about them. Maybe you fear being rejected by them. You want them, but you're afraid of being rejected by them. You want them, but you're afraid they'll leave. Money's the same thing. You want money, you want money, you want money, but you're afraid it will leave. You're afraid it will hurt you. You're afraid that it's bad, that it's evil. You're afraid that people will judge you if you have money. You're afraid that it will change you if you have money. So you want it, but underneath the surface, there's these subconscious beliefs you're holding that are actually repelling money. The same way the subconscious beliefs or fears with somebody, you end up repelling them. Money is the same thing. So when you want to start manifesting more money into your reality, it is 100% about healing your relationship to money. Remember, money is neutral. It's not good, it's not bad. And it's absolutely useless on its own. It cannot do anything without you, which is why money needs you. But up until now, you held money on this pedestal. Oh, dear money, I need you so much. I will die without you. Oh, money, please, please, please come into my life, money. And money's like, ugh. Like, nobody wants that energy. If you're bowing down to somebody and pleading and begging them to come into your life, they're literally running the other way. Money is the exact same thing. You need to start thinking about money like a relationship you would have with a person. So to manifest more money, you got to make money your friend. You've got to seduce money. You've got to entice money. You've got to make space for money. You've got to be welcoming money. The same way you would seduce a partner. The same way you would bring a friend in by opening your door and making them tea and having them come over and baking them a cake, wanting them, making space for them, making them feel welcome, wanted, desired. You're not desperate. You're not pleading. You're not on your hands and knees begging. That's an ick, cringe vibe. Nobody, least of all money, wants that energy. If you are guilty about money, feel shame around money, fear around money, this energy is what's repelling it from your field. It doesn't matter how much you want it. Doesn't matter how much you think about it. If your subconscious belief, if your energy, your vibration around money is, it's not safe, it causes problems, it causes fights, it's for greedy people. If you're like terrified of opening your bank account, that's a repellent for money, right? Money wants you to open your arms and to feel safe and welcoming. You need to be a safe space for money to find you. You need to be an open, safe space for money to find you, to land in your pockets and to keep flowing in excess. Remember this, money only goes where it's welcome. That's the truth. The same way you're only going where you're welcome. You're not going to hang out with somebody who you feel weird vibes with, who you feel like has this underlying resentment towards you or underlying like fear of you. You don't want that energy. Think about money in the exact same way. This is going to be paradigm shifting if you've been scared of money or resisting money your whole life or held lackful and scarce beliefs around money forever. This is a whole paradigm shift, but you can do it. I've done it, I'm doing it, and you can do it too. So let's talk about the law of polarity and money. Up until now, you've been in the polarity of lack around money, which means you've been repelling it, which means money has literally been running the other way because you're not in your polarity with money. When we're in our polarity, it means we're magnetic for the thing we desire. So you may have been telling a story about money. Money never stays, money goes, there's never enough. Money is evil, money is bad, money corrupts. Money's for greedy people. I'll never be rich, I'll never have money. Whatever the story is around money, that has created your polarity. And in the game of manifestation, everything is about polarity. Are you a magnet for what you want or not? It's that simple. So if you want to change your polarity around money, you've got to start believing in abundance. You've got to start connecting with the energy of money, practicing the vibration of overflow, of abundance, of ease, of trust. You have to trust money. You have to trust your ability to attract, hold, and expand into money. You have to start cultivating an identity of a person, the version of you who is safe to receive large sums of money. You must learn how to vibrate in harmony with money. For example, some mantras that you can use are, money loves me, money wants me, money needs me. Money is always multiplying in my life. There is a healthy, happy, harmonious flow of money happening in my reality all day long. Money is always showing up for me. I am always supported by money. Always more than enough money in my reality. So the manifestation of more money happens when you dissolve the old story, when you dissolve beliefs around fear, guilt, and shame, when you dissolve the old story around money and start being a faithful, loyal companion to money. You start acting like money is your best friend. Money will come running to you. Money will be looking for you. Money will want to line your pockets because it trusts you. You're no longer pushing it away. You're making space for it to come, to line your pockets. And money's like energy. It likes to be circulated. Money out is money back multiplied. Money likes to move. Money doesn't want to be stockpiled. There's no energy in that. There's no circulation. So if you're also somebody who makes money and then hides it under the mattress to save it, you're not in the energy of flow. You're not in the energy of abundance. You have to get safe spending money, using money, investing money, circulating money, and trusting that money will always come back multiplied. So your new story around money must start today. I want you to start thinking about your relationship to money. What is the story around money? What is your polarity with money? What does it feel like in your body when you say, money loves me, money wants me, money needs me? It may feel like a big, bold lie right now, but you need to start practicing saying these affirmations. Start learning what your polarity is around money. Start making space in your life for more money. Stop hoarding. Stop saving every penny. Stop cutting coupons. Stop budgeting everything. Stop buying the cheapest because it's cheap. Start practicing living in the energy of abundance, which means you always trust that there is more. There's an infinite supply. There's always more for you. Next is nervous system and trust. Money has to feel safe with you. If you've been telling this story that money is unstable, money is bad, money is corrupt, money is evil, money always leaves, I never have enough, all those stories, money's like, I don't trust this person. I'm not going over there. They don't know how to hold me. They don't know how to spend me. If spending money sends you into a panic, you will continue to create a repelling frequency where money will not come. If every time you open your bank account, you have a meltdown, or every time a bill shows up, you go into you hyperventilate, money will not come to you. Remember, if you're in a relationship and you're always suspicious of your partner, always like anticipating that they're going to hurt you, they're going to, because you're manifesting that, because you're creating the vibration of that. The same way if you always expect money to leave, that's what money's doing. It's leaving. But if you expect that money is always supporting you, always showing up more, what do you think money's going to do? It's going to start to respond to that frequency and you will start seeing more. Your nervous system has been set to a certain amount of money. Maybe your thermostat for money is like $1,000 a month or $2,000 a month. And now you're like, I want $10,000 a month. Well, you have to set the thermostat for 10 G's a month by starting to tell a new story, practicing the energy of 10 G's a month. What does that feel like? And it could be any number. It could be 5,000, 2,000, 3,000, 20,000. What's the energy of that money? And now the reprogramming of your subconscious mind. This is daily work. When you trust money, when you fall in love with money, I don't mean falling in love with like the paper. I mean falling in love with the energy of money, what it allows you to experience more, what money allows you to do for your family and for the people you love, what money helps you experience and allows you to experience in your lifetime. Eating well, taking care of yourself, feeding other people, donating, giving, sharing, amplifying your good. When you start seeing all the good in money, money will find you. When you start expecting more money, money will find you. When you start remembering that money is just a tool, it's helping you expand, it's helping you experience and express more of yourself. Money was never bad. You just learned a story about money that was never true to begin with, because money is just energy. Money is neutral. You decide what money means for you, and you get to start telling a new truth about money. So matching the frequency of wealth means healing your relationship to money, starting to see money as a person, like somebody who you want to cultivate a relationship with. You're telling a new story about that person, about that energy, about that money. You're welcoming the money. You're inviting the money in. Look at all the space. Money is safe with me. I'm responsible with money. In fact, money should find me because I'm going to do really good things with that money. I'm a good person, and money's going to amplify the good in me. I'm going to do amazing things. I'm going to help lots of people. I'm going to invest. I'm going to expand. I'm going to share. I'm going to donate. I'm going to take care of my family and my friends. I'm going to see the world and share experiences with new people. As you start to embody this new energy around money, feeling into a new reality with money, your vibration will start to shift. Your polarity will start to shift. And as you embody the polarity of money, that's when you become magnetic for it. And again, money doesn't have to come through your job. Money can find you in any kinds of ways because it's just energy. So you don't need to worry about how the money's coming. You only need to worry about your relationship to it, the way you feel about that money, the way you welcome that money, the way you love the energy of that money. When you love money and let money love you, your wealth becomes inevitable. If you like this video and you want to learn more about the energy of money and how to shift your polarity around money for good, I invite you to check out the Self-Made Manifest membership. This is a portal that I hold and host where I walk people step by step through this process of healing their relationship to money, reprogramming their subconscious mind to start attracting money and living in the embodiment and the frequency of expanded experiences of wealth. I have personally done this process in my own life, and the results have been incredible. I am currently living in my dream home only because of the work that I share within that portal. So if you're interested, go to the description, check out the Self-Made Manifest School membership. Join us. We meet once a week. You have access to tons of programs, courses, and challenges that will help you day by day walk yourself into a new relationship with money. Or book a free clarity call with me and we'll have a conversation. I can help you see where you are, where you want to be, and how to close the gap and finally heal your relationship with money. If you like this video and you want to see more just like it, hit the subscribe button, like it so you see more just like it, and we'll see you in the next one.